G'day legends, I hope you're all fantastic. We've got the Hologram Electronics Microcosm on the bench today. Just a stunning, stunning pedal, beloved by so many, and the more I play with this, sort of the more I discover about it. I did a video a couple of months ago when I first got this pedal, diving deep into it, exploring some of the functions and all the different modes, and I did make a comment on that video that I wish you could just use it as a standalone reverb. Speaking of standalone reverb, we've got a nice halo around that cat butt right there. Nevertheless, a bunch of you did mention in the comment section below that you actually can disable all the granular effects in here and just use the built-in reverb along with the built-in modulation. So I'm going to do that. Basically, it's fairly straightforward to set up. You just have to put the built-in phrase looper onto the looper only mode. So if I engage the phrase looper on here, I'm no longer going to have, in this case, what do I have? The warp effect in there. So I'll disable that on the fly as I go. I love this kind of time stretch thing that's going on here. Now, if you hold down the shift button over here and tweak the shape and repeats knob, you're actually accessing the modulation rate and depth in there. So you can set that up to be a really gorgeous sounding chorus. If you take the space control all the way down, you remove the reverb from there, or you can combine them. If you crank the mix up to 100%, you're gonna get a vibrato style effect on there, and the filter is still active. You've got the cutoff frequency mapped over here, and then if you press shift and twist this one, you can tweak the resonance on there. So you can get a really nice resonant filter on there. So you can filter out your reverbs or your modulation. Let's hear some more examples. way that reverb sounds, and the modulation is voiced quite musically on there. It's a lot of fun. It feels like a shame to use just the reverb and modulation on there when you've got all those fun granular and time stretch effects in there, but it does just make the pedal more versatile, and being able to have all that crazy stuff plus the utility of excellent sounding modulation and reverb, as well as the filtering and the looper in there, just kind of adds to the value. It's a pedal that the more I play with it, the more I discover, the more I enjoy, and the more I just kind of see the beauty in the way Hologram have put this together. That's all for today's video. I'd love to know your thoughts on the Microcosm in the comments section below, and I will be doing some more videos with this soon. If you like what I'm doing here on the channel, my Patreon and the music that I make with my band Ragdoll is linked in the video description. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.